Welcome, dear listeners, to our exploration of the fascinating era known as the Bronze Age. Today, we embark on a journey through time, delving into the precursors and origins of this pivotal period in human history. As we wander through the realms of the past, I invite you to join me in uncovering the secrets and marvels of a bygone age. Welcome back to our journey through the fascinating era known as the Bronze Age. It is around 1600 BCE that we witness the rise of the Mycenaeans, a powerful and sophisticated people who inhabit the Greek mainland. Their cities, such as Mycenae and Tiryns, are characterized by impressive cyclopean walls, elaborate palaces, and a complex system of governance. The Mycenaeans are skilled warriors, using bronze weaponry to expand their territories and establish a robust trade network that stretches across the Mediterranean. As we venture further east, we arrive in the enchanting land of Crete, where the Minoans have established a thriving civilization. The Palace of Knossos, with its vibrant frescoes and intricate architecture, stands as a testament to their advanced artistic and cultural achievements. The Minoans are master craftsmen, renowned for their exquisite pottery, jewelry, and metalwork. Their trade connections extend to Egypt, Mesopotamia, and the Greek mainland, facilitating the exchange of goods, ideas, and innovations. Meanwhile, in Egypt, the New Kingdom period is marked by an unprecedented era of prosperity and cultural expression. Pharaohs such as Hatshepsut and Thutmose III expand Egypt's borders through military campaigns, while also investing in grand architectural projects, including temples, tombs, and monuments. The Egyptians' mastery of bronze technology enables them to create elaborate funerary masks, statues, and other works of art that demonstrate their advanced understanding of metallurgy. As we explore the ancient cities of Mesopotamia, such as Babylon and Assyria, we find evidence of a flourishing literary and scientific culture. The Epic of Gilgamesh, one of the earliest surviving works of literature, is written in cuneiform script on clay tablets during this period. The Mesopotamians are also skilled astronomers, mapping the movements of celestial bodies and developing sophisticated mathematical systems. The interconnectedness of these ancient civilizations is a hallmark of this era. Trade networks, though often fragile and unpredictable, facilitate the exchange of goods, ideas, and innovations across vast distances. As the Greek poet Homer would later remark, "The world is full of wonders, but none as great as the human spirit." This sentiment captures the essence of the Bronze Age, a time when human ingenuity, creativity, and perseverance gave rise to some of the most remarkable achievements in history. The stage is set for the collapse of mighty empires, the rise of new powers, and the eventual transition to a new era of human history. Welcome back to our journey through the fascinating era known as the Bronze Age. It is around 1200 BCE that we witness the onset of a catastrophic collapse of the Mycenaean civilization, marked by the destruction of their cities and the abandonment of their palaces. The reasons behind this collapse are multifaceted, with factors such as drought, famine, and internal conflicts contributing to the downfall of this once great empire. The Minoans too face a similar fate, with their palace of Knossos being destroyed and their trade networks disrupted. In Egypt, the New Kingdom period is coming to an end, with the reign of Pharaoh Ramses III marking the last gasp of a dying empire. Despite his efforts to maintain Egypt's borders and trade connections, the country is plagued by internal strife, corruption, and external pressures from the rising powers of the Near East. The Egyptians' mastery of bronze technology, which once enabled them to create elaborate works of art, is now being eclipsed by the emerging iron technology of the Assyrians and other Mesopotamian civilizations. As we explore the ancient cities of Mesopotamia, such as Babylon and Assyria, we find evidence of a new era of imperialism and expansion. The Assyrian Empire, under the rule of kings such as Tiglath-Pileser III and Sargon II, is rising to dominance, using its advanced iron technology and military tactics to conquer and assimilate neighboring states. The Babylonians, too, are experiencing a resurgence, with the reign of King Nebuchadnezzar marking the beginning of a new era of cultural and economic prosperity. The collapse of the Bronze Age empires also has a profound impact on the smaller, more marginalized societies of the ancient world. The Sea Peoples, a loose confederation of naval raiders and migrants, are taking advantage of the power vacuum to launch attacks on coastal cities and trade routes. The Philistines, too, are emerging as a major force in the region, using their advanced iron technology and military tactics to challenge the dominance of the Egyptians and other regional powers. As we navigate this complex web of alliances, rivalries, and cultural exchange, it becomes clear that the decline of the Bronze Age empires is not just a story of collapse and destruction, but also one of transformation and renewal. The rise of new powers, such as the Assyrians and the Babylonians, is paving the way for a new era of cultural, artistic, and technological achievements. The Greek poet Homer's remark, "The world is full of wonders, but none as great as the human spirit," takes on a new significance in this context, as we see how the human spirit is capable of adapting, innovating, and thriving even in the face of adversity. The legacy of the Bronze Age will continue to shape human society, from the art and architecture of ancient civilizations to the modern-day cultures that have inherited their traditions and values. Join me next as we explore the lasting impact of this captivating period on modern society and culture. That's all for today's History with Herodotus. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, remember that to understand the present, we must first understand the past.